code of ethics in the underworld in general is taken very seriously. We're brought up on honor, respect, loyalty. You never rat, no matter what. Oh, if you're a rat, you're not in my circle.
What do you know about the mob?
What mob?
I am an extremely loyal person. I will never go against anybody in my family, my friends, anyone who's close to me. I will never go against them and stab them in the back.
I'm a loyal person. I just want to love and protect my family and be loyal to the people that are loyal to me. And if anyone has an opinion about me because of that, they can go themselves, their mother, their father, and whoever else they want to. I don't give a about that.
When I say loyalty, I mean you sit on my side. Once you choose to hop the fence, bitch, you're not loyal anymore.
I do have history with this girl, so if you could have respected me enough to at least have a conversation with her.
What does my respect for you have anything to do with this girl? This
but
is
you're
where I
missing
think
the
we're
point.
on a different page.
You're
I
missing the
respect
point.
you, and that respect is
Hold
for
on.
you and your family. That doesn't carry over to Marissa, Renee, anyone. Don't expect me to be loyal to you if you're not going to be 100% loyal to me.
It was eating at me because I felt like you don't have my back. That right there, that like...
And I get where you're coming from, where someone should stand up, because I feel that way too. Right when it's said, right when it's done. If you are loyal to me and you do support me, get up and show me right then and there.
I'm huge with loyalty.
Natalie really doesn't even understand what the word loyalty is, because if she did, she wouldn't be sitting there with my friends trying to make my friends talk bad about me.
I wasn't disloyal to you. I acted on the way that I felt, period. You know who I owe my loyalty to? To the people that I want to be loyal to.
Okay.
That's it.
The way I was brought up, you do everything and anything for your family to protect them and love them, and you never let anybody step foot or get out of line when it comes to your family.
This is the lines we're not crossing. The next time it happens, I would call that particular person out and say, you know what, this is between you and I. It's not gonna step over the line to my family members. I'm gonna keep yours out. You're gonna keep mine out, and that's gonna be it.
I'm trying my damn hardest to be mature, normal, not fight, but you talk about someone I love, I snap your neck.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, anybody with my family, I'm going to wreck them. It takes a hell of a lot to get me mad. But I have certain triggers that make me explode. And talking about my family, all I can say is watch out. Once I get started, I don't stop.
You're saying my father's right. I mean, what you said. I hear this bitch behind my back talking about my father. Do not say nothing when my back is turned. Say it to my face. And automatically, I just black the out. I don't give a if he's a rat or not. You say it to my face. Check my bloodline, bitch. I'm coming for you.
Now I'm in attack mode, you're in defense mode, and you better know how to defend yourself. Because when I come, you're going down. When it comes to my family, I will go to war, and you better have a lot of soldiers. When one of us is in trouble, we protect each other.
I'm the bitch you don't want to with, but if you're being with, I'm probably the bitch you want to call.
I'm not gonna get abused by 2-on-1. I ain't scared of nobody. I don't give a if it's 10-on-1. I'm staying, and I'm gonna throw down, whether I win or lose. Get her! Hold on. I'm never going to walk away. I'm never bowing down to none of you mother. And I will stand there, and I will fight. And I will fight till I die.
You want to keep talking about families? Let's talk. You want to bring up families? You want to get my daughter into this? For my daughter, for my father, from everybody that you spoke about, I will take a piece of you every time, bitch.
This is why you never talk about families. Look at the outcome. Now that blood was drawn, things will never be the same again.
We all come from the streets. We all know there's this set of laws and codes and ethics and all that, and then there's this set.
Outsiders. Do you ever let outsiders in? Do you ever let outsiders influence anything you're thinking?
I don't let
Especially-
outsiders in, period.
Okay. Natalie is gunning for me. She's trying to turn Ang and Drita against me, but she's gonna have to try a lot harder than this to take me down. Be on the lookout, because Natalie has an ulterior motive to infiltrate this little circle right here. She's trying to tip the seesaw. She's going. Who does she got? This circle of girls, she needs one of us. has officially been tainted.
I'm not cool with anyone talking about my family. What did you say exactly? She said Renee called you a rat and you were talking about Lee.
First of all, no, I did not. I despised her. She's evil, she's twisted, she's calculating. Natalie and I used to party together, get high. When I decided to clean my act up, she decided to tell the world about my drug problems.
Why would you say something like that?
You know what, Angela?
No, I don't go for that, Renee.
Why are you protecting Natalie? You're gonna defend her over me? What is it, Angela? Do tell.
Oh, you want to listen to me. Renee, just sit down. Yes, sit down. Sit down.
It's sad that an outsider can come in and cause all this drama. This group has never been divided like this.
And this lifestyle, betrayal is not acceptable.
They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't know who the is my friend and who the is my enemy.
I would never talk out of my mouth about you or Ange. For Drita to listen to a stranger over me and around with our friendship, it hurts and it sucks and I don't like it. I would never do that to my friends. Why even listen to somebody you don't know that's a complete stranger?
Natalie, I trust no one.
In this lifestyle, the values are your family, no ratting, and take everything to the grave. Obviously, that's not working out these days for anybody.
I'm Italian, I'm Sicilian. We don't around with rats. Karen thinks she's the pit bull of bulls because of her daddy. Listen, bitch, your father's a murderer. You live by your last name. The Gravano is stamped rat.
When someone's saying, oh, yeah, you know, my father was with her father, and yeah, he's a really great guy, and da-da-da-da-da, but he cooperated. You wrecked your family. You pretty much disgraced your family on a level that you'll never understand because you're a selfish prick.
You have an issue because her father cooperated?
I am not bringing anybody else's children that cooperated around me.
I think this is a little too close to home, for me especially, because people always judge me because of my father's situation, and now Renee is insulting me. Enough is enough. Like, shut the up already. You have an issue with her father being a rat?
We don't need to bring anybody else around like that.
What is that about? It's like being a rat.
Really? You know what a rat is?
You married one.
You taking your problem with my ex-husband out on me ain't fair. Once you say rat to me, I don't give a
You do what you want to do. You want to roll with rats? You're a rat.
I'm totally against rats, okay? Rats ruin my whole family's life.
And we've been sticking up for you, but I will never in life defend a rat. I hate those. If I associate with one, I will rid them or hurt them. I ain't no rat. I'm never gonna be a rat, and I didn't marry a rat.
It just seems like somebody's getting inside information from somewhere in this circle.
Nobody at this table would ever snitch. It has to be somebody else, because that's not how we roll.
Didn't the feds you too, though, like from tapes and stuff? Didn't you say something like you know everything your husband does or whatever on the tape?
Who the is she talking to that she's talking about what's on my tapes? Who listened to the wiretaps besides me, my husband, and the attorneys?
A few people have them. Here we go again. Alicia just doesn't get the code that I live by. I'm not giving anybody up ever.
In this lifestyle, you never kiss and tell. I want to get or murder.
That, yeah, strong word. That's perfect for you.
A murder means code of silence. I want AJ to always know that we don't rat. Never will, never gonna.
The way that gangsters work it out, they have a sit down.
I'm not good at doing this, so I asked Victoria if she could come and sit on this with me. This whole situation makes me very uncomfortable since we always say we're like family.
I feel the same way.
I'm not used to having sit-downs and being confrontational.
Let's confront it and get it out of the way, because that's just how gangsters roll. I'm ready to bury the hatchet. I'm calling a truce.
Me too.
I'm willing to just bury it because we're mothers, we're women, and we do need to coexist in the same environment, around the same people, and I feel like I should just let it go.
After all this time and all this bull, finally, we made peace. We have a truce. It's like, oh my God, thank you.
You might like me, you might hate me, but at least we clear the air.
I don't have too many enemies, I really don't.
You don't have enough bearing on my life for me not to like you or even really have that much to say about you because I don't know you.
I am who I am, and that's it. If you like me for me, then you like me. If not, then I'm sorry, then stay away from me.
But then if that's the case, I respect you then. Like, I really had you down as this dumb girl. I think once the air is clear,
you know, Carla and I could kind of have something. We're sitting here and we're gonna separate, you know, you from Drita, and I could, you know, get to know you as a person in general. Then I'm gonna just go from here on.
I don't want to be sitting here battling you over. I'm going to squash everything.
My opinion, I feel like in our inner circle, there was people that really didn't want us to get along at the time, to tell you the truth.
You know, you and I never really sat down, so maybe you got part A of the story, I got part B.
100%.
But we never found the ends of it.
All the he said, she said, I didn't hear you say it. You didn't sit in front of me and say it.
You and Karen are done, so I have no more beef with you. Me and you, we sat down, I'm done.
Me too.
I can't say that our group is going to get along so peacefully
Me
because
neither.
there's a couple of sour apples in there, you know, and we'll just see where it goes.
Ramona right now is looking more like a mom to me than Lucifer, so it's nice.
Now, when I think I can make a deal with you, you hear something, you
Yes,
come to me,
we're making
we're face
that deal.
to face, and that's it.
Shaking on it. Deal.
This is like some up, sick, sadistic dream. We hated each other so horribly, but I guess we're gonna be friends.
If nobody's gonna bring everybody together to straighten this out, I am, because I can't hear this no more. This sit down is gonna go on like they used to do it in the real wise guy days in a warehouse. There's only one way in and one way out.
I'm sick of this. I want everyone in the same room. Let them talk it out, fight it out, kill each other. That's how a fight's supposed to end. Once and for all.
Well, if something's bothering you about any of us, like, get it out tonight.
I'm going to apologize. Yes, I said very mean things about you. Well, we've done it.
We've all done it.
Yes.
We've all done it. But then when I hear she really wasn't a friend like that, that bothers me, that hurts me. Whether you think it hurts or not, but it does, because I considered you a good friend.
Right, and I'm not saying that we weren't. You know what? I apologize and I'll say sorry.
Oh, okay.
Everyone at this table has massive history.
We have a special bond.
So when you leave here or tomorrow, you can't say, oh, that Drita, this Karen.
No.
Could we do that? Could you do that?
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
I'm good.
I stuck to my word throughout this whole thing. I think that from this point on, everybody can say that we can leave whatever it is in this room. We're obviously gonna be around each other in different events. If you choose to have a relationship and wanna build on it from there, then that's it. But nobody should get up off this table and talk about each other anymore.
Good.
Let's leave everything here in this room.
That sounds good.
I heard the verse. I didn't know you go in like that.
Yeah, man.
So what I want to do is shoot it, your verse, as the trailer to the video.
I mean, I don't know if I heard this correctly, but I'm going to rap on the video, like really rapping on the video.
You're a rapper now. Who's your rapper?
That's my dream. That is my dream. Stop. Listen, it was amazing. It was like a dream for me. It worked out perfect. I killed it.
My friend Storm has a studio and he works with artists, and he was telling me about an investment if I wanted to get involved with the studio. I know absolutely zip about the music business or how to make money in the music business, but I met with a financial planner a while back and she told me that I should diversify my money, and I think this is a good way for me to do that.
If you live in Staten Island, Brooklyn, Jersey, really in the tri-state area, you know who Big Ange is.
Things are going great with the Drunken Monkey. Time to take the party from Staten Island to South Beach. I always loved to play in Miami, and now it's time to get paid in Miami. I decided to open a bar called the Miami Monkey. The opportunity to run my own bar in South Beach is a dream come true.
Walking into the book party, I am feeling so positive. My book is about sex, so sex is everywhere.
This party is perfect for this crew. This is her night, and she deserves to be happy.
I look up and everybody is cheering for me, and there are tremendous smiles, and my heart is feeling so happy right now.
I wrote this book because I'm a survivor of a situation that I completely understand now and that I want to move past. And when you understand that you lost and are able to move past it, then you're able to win.
Karen has definitely taken a very negative situation and made it a positive for her life. She's gotten the opportunity to share her story, and I'm extremely proud of her.
Everything that I was envisioning is finally starting to happen.
This is my most exciting day.
It should be.
My mother has been talking about this wine forever, and she's been working so hard on it. I'm really proud of her for making this happen, and she really deserved it. Congratulations. Good luck. It's delicious.
I can't wait for everybody to try the whole world.
I've been trying to put this line together for the past few years, but everything that I've been through, it's taken blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point. And now that I'm finally back on track, I couldn't be prouder of myself.
Renee's clothing line is exactly like Renee. Colorful, glamorous. I love it.
Of course it would be Mob Candy.
My 1-year anniversary for Mob Candy is coming up. I've expanded my fashion line. Now I have jewelry, and I'm doing this photo shoot to show up the new line. My business is booming, so this is my moment to shine.
I started my own cosmetic line called Just Me Cosmetics. My daughters, they're the reason why I really started my cosmetic line. There's no better feeling in the world than to feel independent. And this is a big thing that actually they will own one day. I told you I'm gonna build you an empire. I promised, and I'm gonna. You'll see. My grand opening is finally happening. I feel so good right now because this is living out a dream for me.
You did such a great job. I know how hard it is opening a store, and I really want to give Drita props. Her store looks like it belongs in Soho, Manhattan. It's very chic.
The way everybody's reacting to my store is making me feel so good. It came down to the wire, but I got it done. I want to thank everybody for coming. This was fun. Whenever you want, you come in and you get free makeovers. Well, there you go.
I love it. Lady boss.
Lady bosses.
The mob to me was a lifestyle that I grew up in that I truly didn't understand. I understand it now, and what I took away from it most was loyalty, respect, a brotherhood, and people protecting one another.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Caesar, Black Ink CEO. And if you don't know me, the reason why is you ain't subscribed to VH1 YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you already know that's the #1 channel on YouTube. And if you don't got it, I guess you just watching #2.